Okay guys, I'm going to do a video on hunting boots, and I'm not an expert. I'm just going to give you my opinion out of my experiences, and that's it. But I've tried quite a few boots in my day, including the Vietnam boots, which they're pretty good for hot weather, very good for hot weather. And I got rid of them because they were really old. Now this is a Rocky, and doesn't say anything else, just Rocky, and I forgot if I had another model or anything. But these are very good for very rough, tough terrain. I mean, you can see right there that they're being chewed out pretty good. I used to hunt in very rugged rocks and boulders, and not anymore. Can't make it up there anymore. I used to be a goat. They're tight. They're a little bit too tight. I should have gotten one size bigger, but I worn the hell out of them. And they're okay. They're not the most comfortable. They're okay. I noticed that when my feet start getting swollen, then they become a little bit unbearable. I have to kind of loosen up the laces and kind of rest for a while and let my feet go down a little bit. I've had the Lake of the Woods, and these boots, I used to take these through snow and water, and the heel came off, and I took it to a shoe repair place, and they put a new. I shouldn't have done it because it cost me probably. I would have gotten a new pair for probably another $30. But anyways. And then I did a cheapy repair. I put some silicone on it, and they still hold it. Well, not really. It's coming off now. Just noticed. So they're pretty comfortable. These are 400 Thinsulate. These were also. This is probably 200. I'm sorry. That's 400. The Rockies. The Lake of the Woods were 800 Thinsulate. And I said, well, time to buy new boots. I went out and went to Bass Pro, and I tried on a bunch of boots. And just when I was ready to buy, I saw this little ramp that they have there that you can go up and down and see how the boots feel. And actually, when I went up that ramp and down the other, I noticed that my foot was very loose in there, and it started to shift. So when you're doing a lot of climbing, you don't want that because it's going to tire you out, it's going to burn your feet, etc. So I saw these, and they were on special, and I bought them. I put them on. They feel pretty snug, and you know, they're 1,000, I believe, 1,000 Thinsulate. And since I hunt in the high mountains, it gets chilly all of a sudden, so you need to have a little bit extra Thinsulate, and they're not that hot or anything. They kind of breathe pretty well, and they're water sealed all the way around. I gotta clean them. They're dusty as hell, but I've had these for a couple of years, and I like to do reviews on stuff that I've used, like on boots. You can do a review on some other stuff that you haven't used, and that's it. But on boots, you really have to use them up before you can have an opinion. This thing, let me tell you, when I was out there with my backpack and I was killing myself trying to get in there, everything was hurting. My back, my hips, my head, my shoulder, everything was hurting. And I noticed one thing: the only thing that wasn't hurting was my feet. And I was going through some really jaggedy stuff. I mean, these rocks could just cut paper up that side, that cliff there. And these boots were so comfortable. It was just, I was walking on clouds. They're snug. They fit you like a sock. They're so well made in proportion. They're not heavy at all, and I'm always looking out for weight. I think you guys know that already. These boots, well, I'm going to have to multiply them because I can't put 2 boots in there. I get here 2.4, so they're 4.8. If you want to round it off to the bottom, then it's 4 pounds. 2 pounds per foot. That is not bad. Not bad at all. The comfort that it gives you, there's no breaking in period. You put them on, you can go hunting the next day or the same morning. It does not take time to break in. Not like the Rockies that they were pretty stiff at the beginning. These things are super, super comfortable. I am so amazed. And I only paid $89 for these at the store. If you go to the web, you probably can get them probably even cheaper. So this is the Irish Setter. I don't think I mentioned the brand. Irish Setters made by Red Wing Shoes. And I'm really happy with these shoes. I've been through water. And they're sealed, and I haven't been through snow, not yet. But well, wait a minute. Actually, I did. I went up to a cabin last year, and I had to shovel some snow, and I had these on, and I shoveled snow for about 3.5, almost 4 hours, and I didn't get a single wet sock or nothing of the sort. So they are snow and water resistant. I don't really want to call it proof because it all takes time to soak in. Maybe if I was in there longer or crossing the stream a little longer, it'll probably gone in, but I'm not sure. But if you're going to do a quick crossing and you try not going to the deep end, obviously they'll keep dry. As long as the water doesn't go over the top, you have no problem. Very comfortable. I really recommend these boots. The Irish Setter's got Gore-Tex material, and the comfort is unparalleled. The minute I put them on, and I'm very particular about what I put on my feet. And these things, I mean, you can go dancing with this thing. That's how comfortable they are. They don't weigh nothing. And then for the snow, I have the Sorels. And I've been in the snow with these many times up in Utah and Wyoming and even here in California, completely up to my knees with these things. And these boots are made in Canada, and let me tell you, the Canadians know their snow boots. This is also 2.1, actually 2.4. So it's the same weight, obviously. It's incredible. It's the same weight as these. And these things are so simple. They only have this padding inside, but man, you can go 40 below zero with these things. Very good thread. The new ones have better threads here, better pattern. They grip better. They kind of look like a thing like that a little bit, maybe like these here. And they are incredible for the snow, for deep snow. You're never going to get your feet cold with these, wet. Well, what I do for the water is I spray a latex on it. I got the spray around here. I don't know where I put it, but it's a product that you can spray on the tents, which I do. Well, I think I have it here. Yeah, it's a silicone water guard. You guys probably know about this. I'm a rookie. And spray the boots, spray the tent, anything that you want to protect from the water. And they seal them. They seal them pretty good. But for the cold, these are incredible. And that's it. If you want to do some hiking, some backpacking, some long distance mountain, hunting, or even if you hunt in the flats, these things are super comfortable, and you can even hunt pheasant because they're light. They're very light. They're not the heavier boots, and the Sensolate, especially if you're hunting pheasant in the snow, man, you can walk on these all day. It's got a mean pattern. Look at this thing. It's like Swamper tires on these boots. They're incredible the way they grab, And I was going over some really sharp stuff, and I'm looking and I don't see no cuts. Only a little wear and tear here. Nothing seriously. And I noticed that I was going through some really rough area, and the boots were really protecting me, and I wasn't feeling any ankle twists or anything. These things are incredible, well made. For the money, you cannot beat it. You don't need to spend $200-300. You can probably get them for the same price I did, or they're probably now, I don't know, 120 maybe. I haven't really looked them up. But if you shop around with time before the hunting season, you can get a set of these. You will not be sorry. Not be sorry. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thanks.